What's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here. Yes, I am still alive, and we're here to talk about another horror movie, psychological thriller called Six Souls, also known as Shelter. But yeah, let's get into it.
Bloody Jacob.
Bloody Jacob here, meeting my icon, Catherine Isabel here.
And in terms of a plan, we fight.
For sexy, awesome, exclusive content.
And the movie came out in 2010. Was kind of released a few years after that. It's about a forensic psychiatrist who discovers that all but one of her patients' multiple personalities are murder victims. So she'll have to find out what's happening before her time is finished. A bit of a spotty synopsis there, but it is what it is. And it's been a while, guys. I talked about this in one of my other videos I just put out, but I just sort of lost my, I don't know if I want to say lost my knack, for doing videos, but I just kind of got lazy. I post my thoughts on movies I watch on my Facebook and sometimes my Instagram too. It's just been a kind of a blah few weeks for me. I don't know. I've lost some of my motivation to do videos, even though I know mine aren't really as much effort as it is for some people. I know I don't do a whole lot with my videos, but still, it's still devoting time. And I've just been in some weird spots in my life, and work recently has been stressing me out. But I do definitely want to get back to doing videos. Whether I have 0 subscribers or 100 or 1,000, which I don't, or whether I have 1 or 2 views per video or 15 or 100, I don't care. It's just a good outlet for me. I love letting out my passion for film and just various actors, and I don't know, it's just good to have for me, and I think I need to get back to that. But yeah, Six Souls stars Julianne Moore as well as Jonathan Rhys Meyers and Jeffrey DeMunn, just to name a few. I got the DVD right here, actually. And I've actually been pretty eager to talk about this one because Julianne Moore, I've honestly kind of have gotten obsessed with her recently. I know she's she's been a very credible actress for decades now. I've seen her in a couple things here and there. But I don't know, something kind of sparked with me recently, and I've been dying and really trying to watch as many of her films as possible. I really do think she is one of the finest actresses of our lifetime. She's definitely becoming one of my all-time favorite actresses already. She's 60 years old now, but I swear, she looks more appealing than women half her age or more. So not only is she gorgeous, but she's incredibly emotive and engaging to watch on screen. And Six Souls is one I sought out automatically because, of course, I love Julianne Moore, and you guys know how much I love the horror genre. So yeah, that was a big reason for that. Jonathan Rhys Meyers, I've also always been a big fan of him. I loved his NBC Dracula show, from Paris with Love, like John Travolta even, and just anything else he's done over the years. Tudors, his role in Vikings. I could go on. So to see them, co-starring in a movie together, I was very eager to see. And the subgenre of horror it's in, psychological thriller alongside like supernatural, possession isn't really a subgenre I love all that much. I think it's been overdone. And the story itself is very familiar. There's not a whole lot surprising or overly different about it. But I still thought it was executed fairly well, for the most part. It is somewhat predictable, although I did appreciate the ending of it. It's a little bit on the unconventional side, anyway. So I don't know, it kept my interest more than some did in the subgenre. Julianne Moore herself is again fantastic in this movie. She puts in the same performance as she would like a big Hollywood feature, and she's good here. She stands out. She really kept my attention for the duration of the runtime. Jonathan Rhys Meyers, he has a pretty unique challenge here. I always found him to be an incredibly talented and strong actor, and you kind of get like a split thing going on with him here. The James McAvoy thing. He has to play kind of multiple personalities and stuff like that, and there aren't a lot of actors that could do that as organically as Rhys Meyers does. I think he did a very good job here. He has one with like a southern accent, ones that are a little bit more reserved, one that comes across a little more kind of dangerous and stern and stuff like that, and a couple others. He shows desperation, how shaken he is well. At times. I thought he nailed it pretty well. Although I think the writing for a couple of these personalities could have been a little bit more diverse, or a little bit more kind of, I don't know if I want to say in depth, but he did a good job from his performance standpoint, and he's definitely something that can make or break the movie for you. This movie wasn't received very well, and I don't get why. I get there's a lot of familiar elements about it, but I don't see why it's so much worse than like half the other shit that is released in the same subgenre. But it is what it is. They have a decent rapport with each other on screen. I just loved seeing them act together. Jeffrey DeMunn, as I said, is also in this movie. Loved him in The Walking Dead. He's an excellent actor as well. He plays Julianne Moore's character's father in this. I like their dynamic, even though they don't share a shit ton of screen time necessarily. I still liked it. Just two actors I really enjoy again. Like I said, it is predictable with where the story goes, but it ends on at least a bit more of an interesting note than you might expect. I'm not going to spoil it though if you haven't seen it. I do recommend you see it, because I do think it's a bit of a little psychological horror, supernatural gem that I'm glad to have. I'm sure I'll buy the Blu-ray at some point when I get the chance. Definitely a good little notch on my Julianne Moore love buckle, or belt, excuse me. It's just good to see her in any kind of horror movie like this. I loved her as Clarice in Hannibal. She is my Clarice. Julianne Moore is my favorite Clarice. I'm sorry. So it's good to see her in another genre movie like this. If I had to rate it, I'd give it like anywhere from like an 8.5 to like an 8.9 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.